Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see what your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me. Got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. The way this read is going to go is we're going to discuss a topic. One of these cards are the topic. I think it's this one. Yeah, your beliefs. And this has been coming out all week. We're going to discuss a topic. Based on the topic, we're going to understand the journey, the lesson, and then we're going to, towards the end of the read, pull from the four agreements, learning to be impeccable with your words, not to make assumptions, to know that you've always done your best, and not to take anything personal. No more memories you're holding on to. The bottom of the deck is growth in the summertime. So you should be receiving some type of change, or you probably receive some type of energy of a rebirth or growth this summer. And so now all your commitments and contracts will not be debt and not tear you apart. That's just how I say that because, again, the reverse card memories comes out. Memories, nostalgia, it comes out in reverse. And so this is exactly how, almost exactly how the read came out yesterday. Um, uh, because, yeah, your facade, the belief systems, you seeing things for what they are, having a rebirth this winter, or maybe it could be this winter or last winter, but the contracts, careers, and commitments, it says until debt tears us apart, you're not going to let anything tear you apart. The Saturn energy is just letting you know that your work ethic, you're not going to let anything tear you apart. You're not going to let a person, place, thing, or a situation tear you apart or make you feel like you have to hold on to something because the memories are there, because you feel like there was love there, or you felt like there was some type of nostalgia there. I'm pulling from the Everyday Witch Oracle deck, which comes out, yeah, you reached the plateau. You reached the plateau. King of Swords energy could have been dealing with the King of Swords type energy, air energy, or you could be understanding that when faced with a difficult situation, you have to be impartial and carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind. So moving forward, the contracts that you sign, the things that you do, look at all these cards that turned over. The contracts that you sign, the things that you do moving forward will get you to the point of, growth. And it'll get you to the point of you never really going back to where you were. Bottom of the deck is temperance, yeah, so that you can have balance. You can have balance, and that's called growth. Having balance is called growth because when it gets to the point that you have experienced a certain amount of energies that you don't want to be a part of, you have to look and see the bigger picture, which tells me the magician, use the knowledge to manifest change. You're manifesting. You have everything that you want, all the weapons, all of the tools in your belt in order to manifest. And all you're having right now and what's allowing that is the balance. If you see, she's holding energy in her hand, and all of the things she has the sword, she has the wand, she has the cup, she has the pentacles, and she has her little furry friend. And so that is where it tells you that this person, when it comes to any love, connection, or union, she's not taking any shit. And that's where it is. She's able to manifest and to have her happy, harmonious love. Ten of Cups energy is love, satisfaction, and harmony. She's able to do that and not to be in limbo. Hangman energy. Hangman energy says, when it feels like there's nothing you can do, let go of your resistance, embrace the state of pause, and try to see things in a new light. And that's all because he or she, you or them, or however it goes, needs to have the courage, the desire to be able to go after something that's positive and not always look at the negative. The Knight of Wands energy is my Drake energy. You only live once. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love. And that is, without any judgment. You're doing what you love without any judgment. You're not hesitant. The way you take actions when it comes to career, contracts, commitment, love, friendship, or a connection, you're, doing the work. You're following your heart. The Knight of Pentacles energy says, you can't get the results without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, keep pushing every day. Ace of Pentacles energy just let you know that happiness, joy, and new beginnings is on the other side of this bored, patient energy. You've been patient long enough when it comes to individuals who never really see your worth. And so the King of Wands is here. The King of Wands is you being a true leader. The King of Wands is also, somebody who is secure, warm, and shows their strength. But it also can be somebody who likes to use their wand. or vice versa. That causes you to overthink, but now you have growth. You're looking at things in a new direction, and therefore, direction, chariot energy comes out with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you know how JDS Tarot says, send strength and healing to JDS Tarot, that the Queen of Pentacles can be toxic to herself. And so the Queen of Pentacles being toxic just lets you know that, you have to figure out the way that you want to go in order to have balance, to have some type of growth or a rebirth, or to change your belief system. So the Queen of Pentacles says a loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. That feminine energy, that nurturing energy, that loving energy for a family friend, a loved one, or someone who they have a contract, career, or commitment with, is what you will go above and beyond, in order to get to a point of letting them see your worth. But you have to see your worth first in order for somebody else to see your worth. And so that is why you are choosing which way you want to go. Do you want to go back the route of the past, which causes why the nostalgia is in the reverse? Because no, remember, Page of Wands energy. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment. So you're enjoying this present moment. You're learning from the past, and you're not worried about the future, which causes anxiety. And so the only way to go is forward and not backwards. If you look at her card, um, can you see it? If you look at the card, she's looking back, and it's making her red in the face, like, no, I don't want to go back that way. So I'm going to move forward, even though I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to have balance no matter the situation. And that all comes with growth. That all, excuse me, that all comes with you learning how to manifest, and you learning how to deal with people who are closed off, guarded, and resistant to your worth. And so, therefore, the growth comes when you stop being in limbo and start understanding about these new relationships, these new situationships, these new commitments that you take on moving forward in the future. Not worried about them, but knowing that they can come in the future. Hold on one second. I feel like I got to clear my throat. Jeez. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like when it comes to the energy that you've been around, how you've been feeling, and what you've been going through, I feel like you are learning from that. And that's what the reads have been. It's about growth and rebirth. It's about changing your belief system. It's about unlearning to relearn. And once you get it, then the universe won't keep sending you the same messages. But to us cancers, we have to unlearn to relearn, and understand that we've done our best when it comes to these type of situations, that, there's nothing else that we can do or give to a situation besides working on ourselves, because we've done our best. And now I'm pulling from the finance deck, because again, we have to learn what it is and what we need to do moving forward in regards to working on the energies. The rebel, okay? The rebel in business, yeah, justice, balance again. It says something in your life needs to be brought into alignment, and something in your life needs to be brought to alignment in your life. Your career may be in law, such as police, military, in the courts, or criminal justice. Be sure to be honest and ethical in money matters, or you'll face the consequences. So, again, that's called balance. That's called growth. That's called understanding that the contracts, career, and commitment all comes with a price. And so you changing your belief system and having a rebirth, and also understanding about the career commitments and contracts, will let you know that the closed off energies, the people that you feel like you're attracted to are hot, they might not be the best thing for you, because at the end of the day, they make you have to face difficult situations, and also reach a plateau, and also have to manifest and keep relearning to unlearn, and also understand why these contracts, commitments, the love, the nostalgia, the things that you want, keeps you in hangman, because you have to learn in order to move forward with confidence. No matter how much you give to a situation, you always have to end them if it makes you have to hold on to the past or be fearful of the past. So again, in business, it says, do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. Consider executive positions, becoming a CEO, or anything in the corporate world. Elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. So again, you're thinking big. What it say? You think small. You need to be thinking big. You know what I'm saying? And that is where you are now. You're thinking big. You're understanding that the consequences of your actions, justice energy, is what is at hand. You're understanding that you have to have balance, whether it be summer or winter. You're understanding this energy about your relationships, situationships, the love, the things that you hold on to. You're understanding that it's more to it than what you've been doing. And so now that is where the growth is. You're not going to overthink any situations. You're not going to get to a point to where you lose your courage, your desire, you miss opportunities, there's miscommunication or delays. So now moving forward, it's all about what you need to do for your betterment, not anyone else's. Does that make sense? And so with the business, it's being here. You also have the rebel. It says you're a trailblazer, meant to see things differently and set a new path for others. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. An old belief about money could be preventing you preventing you from getting ahead. And so that is what the rebel is. And when it comes to business, justice, and anything else, and just moving forward, the way you're going to operate is as a business. You're going to do the 50-50 thing. And if the 50-50 thing is a hard thing for someone else to do, then you know what? You're cutting off all the contracts, all the commitments, all the relationships, all the connections, all the situationships, all the love. You're going to cut that off. You're not going to move forward. You're not going to get to a situation to where you're in hangman energy. You're stagnant, and you can't move forward with confidence, and you're afraid to move to backwards to the past. No, you're never supposed to go backwards. You're always supposed to learn from the past. Remember, no man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. This person here was sent to teach you a lesson. And so therefore, the lesson is of growth. The lesson is that you're not going to be stagnant for anyone else moving forward. So let's go ahead and pull from the 4 agreements to learn what agreement we need to work on. And so I just feel like with the 4 agreements, you have to get to a point to where you're being impeccable with your words and you're saying what you want and meaning what you say. That's what should be going through your head on a daily basis, saying what you want, meaning what you say. You're not going to make assumptions that somebody sees the things the same way you see them, that somebody is ready to commit or have a contract, or that the contract is laid out the way that you see fit. But you're going to put things in writing. You're going to get things in paper, whether it be a commitment, whether it be a marriage, whether it be a job, whether it be a contract. Anything that you do moving forward is going to be balanced, and it's going to also balance comes out twice. It's also going to be because of the things that you learned moving forward. You're not going to overthink this. You're just going to be impeccable with your word right here. Manifest your true intentions. You know, I can't make these things up. Manifest your true intentions. It says, regardless of what language you speak, your intent will manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will all be manifested through the word. So moving forward with confidence, Cancer, once you start to manifest, it'll be manifested through your words. Anybody has wronged you or made you feel some type of way, send strength and healing, period. Close your eyes, picture them in your face, in front of you, and send strength and healing, period. That's it. That's manifestation. That's healing. That's forgiving. That's it. So regardless of what language you speak, your intent will manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through the word. That's moving forward with confidence, knowing that justice is always on your side, knowing that there's balance on your side, knowing that you'll grow no matter what. You're not going to make assumptions. You're going to be the business person, the rebel, and also go after what you're attracted to. But it all makes sense when it comes to the people that you deal with moving forward. So again, don't make assumptions. Discern the truth. Discern the truth. Don't make assumptions. You have the key. You have the key to transform, right? So don't make the assumptions. The problem with making assumptions is that we believe they are the truth. We make the assumptions, we misunderstand, we take it personally, then we react by sending emotional poison with our word. This creates a whole big drama for nothing. That is why I say send strength and healing, period. That period is not adding on any poison. It's just saying that I want this person to heal. I want them to be strong enough to heal, whether with or without me. That is what, your throat chakra, your heart chakra is about. Love, harmonious, and forgiveness. You're forgiving somebody no matter the situation they put you in. You had to get to the point to where you realize that you made assumptions that this person was on the same playing field as you. You made the assumption that this person had that same type of energy that you wanted when it comes to the contracts, the commitment, the love, the memories, and everything. So you made that assumption, and therefore you did not. You weren't impeccable with your word, and so therefore, not being impeccable with your word, it makes you take things personally, and it makes you spew out poison. So moving forward, you're not going to take things personally because you're not going to make assumptions, and you're going to know that you've always done your best, and you're not going to take anything personal, and you're just going to be impeccable with your word. In the beginning, the answer is yes or no. It's not yes or it's not no, because and with nothing else, no is a full sentence. It's either yes or it's no. And if you hesitate, the answer is no. That's it. That's by you learning to be impeccable with your words. You're not being facetious. You're not spewing out poison. You're just basically saying what you've learned, and that's how you feel moving forward. Now let's go ahead and pull from the crystal deck. I just feel like, the messages come out the way that they need to come out in order for you to get a healing, in order for you, Kelly Price, I need a healing for my soul. In order for you to get a healing, blue sapphire, blue star sapphire, and tanzanite. Okay, this deals with your third eye, throat, and heart chakra. This is your crown chakra, third eye, and throat chakra. So basically, I'll go ahead and say what the throat chakras are because it both has the throat and the third eye chakra. But your spirituality, insight, and focus is the blue star sapphire. The tanzanite is your spiritual connection, meditation, and awareness. Okay, so let's start off with your third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra is your intuition, your perception, and your understanding. When they say what's understood doesn't need to be explained, once you learn this lesson, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. You are not going to have to feel the need to explain yourself, because in the beginning, you're going to be impeccable with your word. You're going to be impeccable with your word. You're going to say what it is, the contracts, the commitments, the career, the love, the connections, the romance, the nostalgia, everything, the love, the harmonious energy that you're looking for. You're going to be impeccable with that. You're going to say what you want and mean what you say. That's learning to practice with your throat chakra or your third eye chakra, because you're using knowledge to manifest change, high priestess energy. That's because in the past you've been faced with difficult situations. You've been patient and you've reached a plateau and you're over it. You're over closed off people. You're over holding on to the memories of the past. You're learning from them. Okay? So your throat chakra. Okay? So your throat chakra is your ability to communicate, to express yourself, and to trust in what you say. Yes or no? Yes or no? Impeccability, being impeccable with your word. Okay, your crown chakra, going back to what? Your belief system. You're not going to live in this facade anymore. You're not going to see the potential in anybody. You're not going to look at things and make assumptions that somebody is the way that you want them to be. You're going to be impeccable with your word. You're not going to make an assumption. You're going to say what you want and mean what you say. All right? Your heart chakra, again, like I said, your ability to love, to be harmonious, and to forgive. Send strength and healing, period, to the people in the past, the people who have wronged you, the people who have hurt you. Because remember, no man is your friend, no man is your enemy, every man is your teacher. The blue star sapphire says, I am open to the beauty and wisdom of the universe. I am open to the beauty and wisdom of the universe. The tanzanite says, I can access inner wisdom through spiritual realms. You are in the 5D sending strength and healing, period. You're not going to call and apologize, because at the end of the day, you know you've done your best. That's it. And that's how it works. Let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.